Your spirit is weak because your soul is constantly being entertained. You know, what I've learned is that whenever my life is good, I get distracted and I stop seeking God and I start looking at other things to feed me, to numb me, and to just comfort me. And I've realized that this is a tactic from the enemy. I was reading in Amos chapter 8, and it's a pretty crazy story because the northern kingdom of Israel was good. They were prosperous. Their military was strong. They had church services. They had the word, but they were not listening to God. They were doing all the right things externally, but internally, they just weren't responding to the word of the Lord. And Amos was like, hey, you got to listen. You got to turn. You got to change. You guys are desensitizing your spirit to the Spirit of God. And you guys are doing all the religious activities, but not following the word of the Lord. And so if you don't stop, there's going to be a famine in the land. And that famine won't be of bread. It will be of the word of the Lord. And you will stop hearing God. You will stop hearing the Rhema word of God, and God will stop speaking to you. And so sure enough, guess what happens? The word of the Lord stops. And later, a few verses later, it says, because the word of the Lord stopped, they became hungry. And they were looking for it to and fro in other different areas. And so here's the principle. The principle of spiritual famine is not rebellion. It is distraction. And those things that are distracting you are actually desensitizing your spirit. And even though your soul is being entertained, your spirit is weakening. So do not buy the lie, and instead hear the word of the Lord and respond to it today.